How you doing, Ray?
All right.
Thanks for coming. Hello, darling. Why, thank you. Are we rolling? I want to say hi to all you. The King is back, and I'm here at JD Music Company. Glad I found this place because my funds are a little low round about now, and JD has some pretty good deals here at the Farmers Market in Downingtown, right on Route 30. I got Dallas D. Montana over there. How you doing, Dallas? Bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm acting like a man on a Thursday tree. My friends say I'm acting straight as a buck. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, 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 oh. Come on back here, D. D, where you been, baby?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Ooh, honey. Ooh.
Keep our secrets out. Oh, what's he got?
I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. You know, someone once said that all the world's a stage and each and every one of us play a part. Fate had me playing in love with you as my sweetheart. Act 1 was when we met. I loved you at first glance. You read your lines so cleverly, never missed a cue. And then came Act 2. Using the change, you acted strange, and why, I'll never know. Honey, you lied when you said you loved me. But I would rather go on hearing your lies than to go on living without you. Now the stage is bare, and I'm standing there with emptiness all around. And if you won't come back to me, darling, then they can bring the curtain down. Oh, yeah, the doc. All right. $4. Well, since my baby left me, I found a place to dwell. It's all the dead, the lonely street. It's heartbreak hotel, and baby, I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. Well, no one's crowded. You still can find some room where broken-hearted love will try and evade the gloom. And baby, I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. All right. Thank you. What's that, man? My rings are getting in the way here. My fiddle playing. I studied with Master Suzuki when I was in grade school. Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you stare at your doorway and picture me there? Oh, okay. Thank you very much. But I would rather go on hearing your lies than to live another day without you. Now the stage is bare.
Hey, Elvis, you standing right there, Elvis. Well, this is a real honor for me to get to interview you. I've been thinking about this and a fan of yours since I was a little tot.
Now that's all right now.
I'm really thrilled.
That's all right
And
now,
a lot
Mama.
of people have questions about, well, some of the things. You mind if I asked you a few questions?
Go right ahead.
First of all, what's the big secret now? Where have you been hiding this last 15 years, Elvis?
Well, took a trip around the world, visited a few off-the-wall places, and laid low. You know, I had to get my stuff together, had to think a few things out. Still can't figure out where I went wrong. But,
What kind of disguises were you using?
well, if you're familiar with Barney, I've been Barney for the last couple of years.
What's Barney?
Barney the dinosaur.
That's how you got away with it, huh?
Yeah. I love you. You love me. We're a perfect family.
All right, Elvis.
Yeah.
Well, another question was, a lot of people wondered about your response, your effect on women. What do you think what's the key thing? Is it the gyrations? Is it the...
Well, it's my blue suede shoes, boy. And I try to treat them tender. Love me tender. Love me true. Never let me go. For my darling, I love you. And I always will. Thank you.
Gives me chills, King. Gives me chills. You want to talk about the past a little bit?
No, I want to find out what happened to Lisa Marie and that guy, Michael Jackson. What'd he do to my daughter?
I think they're broken up now. They're finally free. Did you have something to do with that?
No, but, you know, pop stars are like trolley cars. There's always another one coming down the pike.
Who was your true love back in the day?
That was my mama. My mama, she meant a lot to me. You know, I'll miss her. Mama.
You're a card, Elvis.
Yeah.
Another thing the viewers are very curious about, and it's been written about, it's a sensitive subject, but maybe you can just enlighten us a little bit about, it's common knowledge about your past association with narcotics and drugs. Can you explain a little bit how you got off the track and what drugs you took? And
Well, you know, I don't profess to do drugs anymore. I cleaned my act up and I started taking a lot of Herbalife. And started back in the day when we were, you know, sniffing glue back there in Memphis on a rainy night, but we gave that up a long time ago when we cleaned our act up, and now the only vice we have is cheeseburgers.
oh,
Great.
what about that Dr. Papalopoulos? Did he get you into those drugs or what?
No, he's you're thinking of Kevorkian. I had nothing to do with him.
What about, can you tell us about what happened? Why the fake death, your last moments on the throne, so to speak? What happened there? Why'd you choose that ending to make your disappearance?
Well, it's like this. I'm sitting on the throne. I couldn't pass a stone. I passed out. When I wakes up, I'm downstairs in my basement, and my my boys said, hey, everybody up there is wondering where you went to, and I said, well, heck, I'm just going to keep going and keep a low profile, and then we handled it that way.
That's the story then. That's really what happened.
Yeah, something like that.
And what did they use? They had some old wino in your box there in your corpse?
That was the Colonel.
That was the Colonel.
Yep, that was the Colonel.
What's your plans for the future, Elvis?
Well, I put in a resume here at JD Discount Musical Instruments Company at the Downingtown Farmers Market, and JD will be getting back to me on that. I hope he gives me a chance, because I think I could really help him out here with some of these guitars and whatnot.
Being like a salesman, promotion, sales?
Yeah, you know, like a big old teddy bear around here. Everybody can grab.
This place will be mobbed with women, Elvis.
That's right, women. And come on down and let me treat you tender, if I may.
Come on down to JD's.
And love me tender, love me true, all my dreams come true. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Thank you.
What was your greatest achievement now in your career, in your mind, Elvis?
Well, I think my greatest achievement was being able to do this. That's what did it.
What about meeting President Nixon? Was that a kick for you?
Well, you know, we was trying to get in with them Chinese people over there and trying to, like, open up communications and, well, them little guys down there, 3 billion of them, they know how to rock and roll too, let me tell you.
All right, Elvis, we're out of questions now.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
I hope JD brings you on.
I hope so.
And I'm glad you're back, Elvis.
Thank you.
Just give us one little parting song. Can I get your guitar?
Are we rolling, boys? You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing, you was high class, that was just a lie. When they said you was high class, that was just a lie. You ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. One more time. Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never gonna rob me, you ain't no friend of mine, yeah! Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Ray.